that was an insight into the possibilities of creating breathtaking cinematic shots with the Insta360 X4. Now I'll show you which settings I use to edit and export my Insta360 X4 recordings to get out the best quality of this amazing 360 cam. First of all, you need to make sure you have set the following settings on your Insta360 X4. Go to Settings and always make sure that you have installed the latest firmware. Simply connect your Insta360 X4 to your smartphone and check for updates. Then make sure the following basic settings are selected. Under Image Settings, set the video encoding format to H.265. The bitrate to high and the sharpness to low. Also make sure in-camera stitching is deactivated. Now we come to the recording settings. I recommend you to always record with the standard video mode in 8K 30 FPS. 8K 30 FPS requires the highest processing power of the X4, which can also cause the camera to heat up. A high data rate is also written to the memory card, so make sure that you have a fast memory card with enough storage capacity. I have linked a proper one in the video description. Select the color profile standard and make sure the EV value is set to 0. And the white balance value is set to auto. That's all the in-camera settings you need for cinematic shots with your Insta360 X4. Before you start recording, here are a few important Gimbal Guru tips. Always make sure that both lenses of your Insta360 X4 are clean. Smudged, dirty lenses produce poor video quality. If possible, do not use a lens protector. You will achieve the best result without it. Use the Insta360 Invisible Selfie Stick or the Insta360 Extended Selfie Stick for the best results. Film in an environment with good light and try to avoid changing lighting conditions. Guide the camera as smooth as possible. And now it's up to you. There are no limits to your creativity. I'm always trying out new things and challenge myself to figure out unique shots with my Insta360 X4. On my channel you will find many ideas which you can try out. A 360 camera like the X4 definitely allows you to create shots that are not possible with a conventional action camera. So it's up to you, create something new and unique. And now I'll show you how I reframe and edit my Insta360 X4 recordings. I still rely on Premiere Pro. At least that's the best way for me to work and put my ideas into practice. But I can also recommend Insta360 Studio. This is the free alternative. Thanks to the numerous improvements and updates, Insta360 Studio is a powerful tool for post-processing your 360 shots. There are many Insta360 tutorials online. Check them out. I have also installed Insta360 Studio, as it is a requirement for being able to work in Premiere Pro with Insta360 camera files. In the first step, I create a new project and a new sequence with a 4K resolution and 30 FPS. I then import the recorded 360 raw material. Under Raw Material Settings, various parameters in stitching and stabilization can be adjusted. Make sure that direction lock is deactivated. This makes reframing easier. Then drag the raw footage into the editing timeline and search for GoPro FX Reframe under Effects. GoPro FX Reframe is a plugin that allows you to reframe your 360 raw footage. Select UHD for projection and then you can reframe the video as desired by adjusting the parameters and setting keyframes. I like to use the values 50-50 for an ultra-wide angle view or 60-60 for a wide angle view for the parameters lens curve and zoom. Activate the animation keyframe function for all parameters and start reframing. Very important, after reframing, mark all keyframes and set them to Bezier even. This will give you smooth movements. Here is an important Gimbal Guru tip. 8K 360 video recordings are extremely processing intensive for your PC. It therefore makes sense to work with proxy files. Your Insta360 X4 already creates these proxy files automatically. These are the files with the extension .lrv. To link these proxy files with the original recording, select Proxy and Attach Proxy. Click on Attach and find the appropriate .lrv file. With the button Proxy on off, you can now switch between the original file with the high resolution and the proxy file with the reduced resolution. This reduced resolution is perfect for editing. This ensures a smooth editing and reframing process and saves computing power of your PC. Edit your footage as desired. Color processing can be individually adjusted in the color processing mode. Here it is also possible to apply LUTs. Personally, I use my Gimbal Guru Cinematic LUT for the Insta360 X4. The Gimbal Guru Cinematic LUT allows you to generate cinematic looking shots with just one click. I've linked you the Gimbal Guru Cinematic LUT for the Insta360 X4 in the description. The last step before exporting is sharpening. As we have set in-camera sharpness to low, some sharpening is required in post-processing. To do this, I simply create an adjustment layer for the entire project and apply the sharpening effect in the Effects tab. A value between 10 and 20 is best here. This will give your video the necessary sharpness to achieve crisp, clear images. Let's continue with the export. For the best export quality, I select the following settings: Format, QuickTime, Video codec, Apple ProRes 422. The output file size with the ProRes codec is very large, but I experienced very good results with it. An alternative would be to use the H.264 or H.265 codec. Click on Export and your entire project will be exported. The result are razor sharp, high quality reframed shots with your Insta360 X4. Try it out yourself and create your own Insta360 X4 cinematic shots. Get the Insta360 X4 now in the Gimbal Guru deal and benefit from free accessories. In addition, you support my channel and work. Subscribe to my channel for more Insta360 X4 ideas, tricks and tutorials. I see you in the next one.